Novak Djokovic outlasted Alejandro Davidovich Fokina to advance to the second week of the French Open. Novak Djokovic was made to work in his third-round match against Alejandro Davidovich Fokina but was able to exact his revenge after losing to the Spaniard in their most recent encounter. The third seed needed almost 3 hours to get through the first 2 sets and was booed during a medical timeout. But he held strong to earn a 7-6, 4-7, 6-5, 6-2 victory to reach the second week. Djokovic was seeking revenge against Davidovich Fokina, who stunned the world number 3 in their last match at the 2022 Monte Carlo Masters. They hadn't met since, but the Spaniard picked up exactly where he left off 13 months ago as he was the first to draw blood in the first set. The third seed broke straight back to keep things level, but he had a major lapse while serving at 5-5, throwing in 3 double faults and receiving a time violation as the pair broke each other again. For the second match in a row, Djokovic was able to grind out the first set in a tiebreak after more than 80 minutes as he took it 7-6, 4. A two-time former champion in Paris, the Serb looked to carry his momentum into the second as he had 3 break points on Davidovich Fokina's serve. But the 23-year-old refused to back down, and suddenly he was the one breaking Djokovic to lead 2-0. The pair continued to trade breaks as the 36-year-old got himself straight back on serve. And when Djokovic took a break lead at 3-2, Davidovich Fokina quickly leveled things at 3-3. The pattern continued as they exchanged breaks again later in the second before going to another tiebreak. And once again it was the 22-time major champion who stepped it up when it went down to the wire. After losing his mini-break lead, he hung on to take the second 7-6, 5, almost 3 hours into the match. Djokovic then needed a medical timeout as the trainer took to the court to massage his thigh. And the 36-year-old was booed by the court Philippe Chatrier crowd even though Davidovich Fokina had departed the court for a bathroom break. But he remained focused to start the third set with a break and, for the first time in the match, backed it up with a service hold. The 29th seed was then forced to save another breakpoint as Djokovic raced towards the second week, and he fell a game later as Djokovic came to offer him water and a towel before they resumed. The 36-year-old was able to get one final break of the Spaniard's serve in the final game of the match. Djokovic closed out a 3-set victory in 3 hours and 36 minutes to book his spot in the fourth round, giving his opponent a warm embrace at the net. Djokovic will now face either 13th seed Hubert Hurkacz or Juan Pablo Varillas, the world number 94 who upset Roberto Bautista Agut in the second round. The Serb's campaign for a record 23rd men's singles Grand Slam title is still alive as he looks to surpass longtime rival Rafael Nadal.